Hopefully the game music isn't too loud. Just trying to check that. Probably turn it down a little bit. Let's just turn everything down. So hopefully that'll be good. Just waiting to see if we can get some more people in the chat before we start. But I am going to be doing a playthrough of this. I have only played Oblivion one time, and not that much of it. I only got to like level 12 or 13. So, haven't really played much of it. I've played a lot of Skyrim, but Oblivion not so much. I'm trying to fix my headset. Cord is fucking wrapped around, trying to choke me. But yeah, I'm kind of a newbie when it comes to playing Oblivion. Only Elder Scrolls game I've played really has been Skyrim. I've played a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online. So, but I've played a lot of Skyrim. I've probably put, I don't even want to know how many hours I've put into Skyrim, just all across the board. Between 360, Xbox One, PS4, the Series S, and PS5. I'm gonna say probably about 400 or 500 hours with that. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of wait a minute, see if we can't get some people in here before we start. But like I said, I've only played Oblivion one time. Didn't get super far into it. Just kind of was playing it, put it down, never went back to it. I don't know why. I kind of stopped using my Xbox for a while until recently. So that's probably why. But I'm going to do a playthrough. I think last time I went with like a wood or high elf. And I was kind of like a all around build. So I think this time I'm gonna kind of focus on more of a specific build. Just to kind of give myself some limitations. I'm not sure exactly what that build's gonna be yet, but we'll figure that out. I'm probably thinking kind of like a melee build. Or yeah, I might just go kind of like a basic melee build with it. But not completely sure yet. So we'll kind of figure that out. We could go sword and shield. Because I feel like if I do one-handed, I might as well use a shield. Or I could go pure magic. But we'll kind of figure that out as we go into the character customization, depending on the race I choose. So, but I think this should make for an interesting time, just not being super familiar with the game. I mean, I'd say I'm familiar enough just by playing Skyrim and playing this game a little bit. I'll kind of have to relearn some stuff. But I mean, nothing too wrong with that. So, let's see if we can get anybody before we start. If not, that's fine. But yeah, I'm thinking, I haven't really thought too much about the build. I was kind of hoping I'd get a couple people in here, maybe give me some ideas, but right now it doesn't look like that's happening. But we'll go ahead and start.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
I think for now we'll watch cutscenes. I don't think there's too many in the game.
This is the 27th of Last Seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
I'd also kind of like to review this game as I play it. Just kind of loosely compare it to Skyrim a little bit. I don't want to do a straight up comparison because they're not the same game, so. But so far, that the intro, I think I might like a little bit more than Skyrim's. I don't know, just grab my attention more. But again, with Skyrim, it gave you that immersion. So I don't know, sometimes I prefer cutscenes to like opening a game. But Skyrim really did give you that immersion of it. So, but I mean, it's different. So, Imperial will give us heavy armor, probably one-handed and shield, maybe two-handed. Probably some. Bless you, Jack. My cat just sneezed. But so if we want to go with some type of warrior class that maybe has like good persuasion and intimidation, I don't know if I don't remember if like intimidation and stuff is in the game, or if it's just kind of base like Skyrim where it's just speech and you get those different skills. But that'd be a good warrior class. Then if we want to go with stealth build, Khajiit be really good. I wonder, because I don't know if you can just no hand like unarmed strikes in this one like you can with Skyrim. Because I know a lot of the times I would play as a Khajiit and just use my claws. Just because starting off at least, and then if you get the right enchantments, it can be very powerful. And, you know, who doesn't like being a cat in Elder Scrolls? And then Nords are probably the most basic. I mean, good for being a warrior class. So, I would say, I wish they would kind of like remake this game just with better graphics and stuff. Like maybe, because the voice acting is very bad. Like I think I do like the system more of this game. I think compared to Skyrim's, but I don't remember if smithing is even a skill in this game or if there's an equivalent to it. Because I like to do smithing in Skyrim. So I usually, and I like orcs in general, so I like to go with them. So, but I might try something different. This just kind of looks like Denzel Washington, I'm not gonna lie. So this, again, I think most classes will be great to just be a basic warrior class, or races will be good for basic warrior class. So I should have a lot of options to choose from. Plus we get resistance to disease and poison and probably good health or just natural defense. And I believe I went with Wood Elf last time I played, so I'm probably not gonna go with Wood Elf this time just so I can give myself something different. Argonian might be my favorite race. So again, probably another good stealth thief class would be good. Because it does just say they're good at picking locks. So, I do wish. I don't remember if Skyrim really gives you. Or, yeah, I think it does. It shows you, like, a description of the class, or the race. But, I don't know, it just says they're good at picking locks, so I assume my lock picking will be really good, which I fucking suck at lock picking in this game. So, so yeah. Breton, good magic class, more specifically for summoning and healing. So I don't know if I'm gonna go with a like magic type build. So but I might go with dark elf just because I could. I mean that'd be good for all around really. I just don't know if I want to use magic, but we might go with that just because then I could. Because I do, a lot of times I do like to use like a one handed weapon and then like destruction magic in the other hand. So I'm kind of thinking about that. Not completely sure though. But we might go two handed, honestly. Might do that. But I don't know. We'll have to see. And then if I want to go pure magic, high elf is the obvious choice. I think. You know, I think I will go dark elf because I would like to do all the. Kind of want to 100% this game. At the very least, getting all the achievements, which I'm gonna check. I do like dark elves. I almost want to make him look completely goofy just for the sake of it. I like that it just instead of it making look like you could straight up make his face like just completely fucked up. Like I don't think we're gonna do that. Try and make him look somewhat normal. Kind of do that. think we're gonna make him look kind of evil. Kind of like that. I don't know if I'm gonna mess around in this too long. Probably not. I feel like that should be good. That's... I didn't know you could do that. That's crazy. Make them fucking pearlescent. Trying to go with like the... Get them back. Oh, man. We might have fucked up. I really wish you could like set back to default for this. Trying to go more gray, like, I don't know, that's more like blue. That should be fine. I guess you can reset, but that would reset everything. But yeah, the character customization is good, yet terrible at the same. Like, I mean, it's just the graphics. Like, the graphics are not good at all, honestly. It's kind of how I wear my hair, so might go with that. But it's just some of these are so bad. Like, that's called bright gray, even though it's really just white. This is another thing that I do like about the character customization is you can change the length of your hair. So I think that's a very nice feature that they added. Like, they make it actually look like the hair is actually getting longer in a good way. So it doesn't just look completely stupid. I think we'll go just with black. Don't know why the complexion completely changes my face, but it's kind of weird. But we'll go with that. Yeah, however you pronounce that, we're just gonna say Savre. For like that is probably proper pronunciation. So now we can start.
Hey there, you, kinsman. I haven't seen another Dunmer in here and I don't know how long. Where you from, huh? Vardenfell? You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up. She must be so lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long after you're dead. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
That's kind of fucked up. I thought you could pick stuff up like in Skyrim.
My job right now.
I must be short.
What's this prisoner doing here?
Usual mix up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand
Okay.
aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. No sign of this. Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Yeah, I have no idea why I'm in jail.
Gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter.
Knowing these games, probably racism.
You will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire. We
Like that I'm
must
just
keep moving.
forced into being a warrior.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this doesn't concern you, prisoner. Stay out of our way.
Okay, so you can use fist. That's cool. I just want to see if there is a way to go in third person. Oh. Okay, so I'm not super short. It just makes it seem that way, I think.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner. Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
There's trouble ahead.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Well, might as well take some stuff.
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
I'll take everything. Okay. Use that. Go ahead and throw those on. So it's oh, that's just showing. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't.
Oh no, it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, son. We will get you out of here. They
Be
won't
careful.
be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move. You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow.
What happens if I do? Oh. Okay. Take some rat meat. Chest. Wow. Oh, maybe it doesn't expect you to loot the bodies or something. So it's like, there's your first weapon. I wonder if that does change depending on kind of like the race you take. We'll take a bow. I don't remember. I think you have to hit like A or something for that. But I don't remember. I'm taking everything. We can equip those. Set. Or do that. That. Might as well use a shield for now. Herald. Well, those are significantly better. I don't have pants though. Now we do. I mean, you gotta start off with something. I can wear it. I don't think there's a point to wear those, but might as well. Oh, is it just a healing spell? Oh, okay. Yeah, we could go ahead and do that. And then do that. I wonder if you always start off with spells, or if it's just because of the race I chose. I don't even know where that rat went. For some reason, I feel like I remember skills being very easy to level up in this game. Like, I know this beginning part's gonna be really easy. And I'm gonna loot every single thing that exists. Because that's how I play these games. I think rats are like a main enemy in dungeons. I actually hit it. Another shield. Helmet. Some gold. And a lot of bones. Oh. One thing I hate is if you're over encumbered in this game, you are pretty much fucked. I just like to take stuff so I can sell it. So I might as well. I don't think there's any point to using heavy armor for me. Because I'm going to go with light armor. So I'm not even going to worry about that stuff. This doesn't even give me any protection. And if we have to drop some other stuff, we will. And I guess I could just drop stuff that doesn't give me any significant amount of money. Honestly. Probably be the best option. Because, like, usually what I do in Skyrim is... I actually learned this from another person that played. I don't remember who it was, though, but... They were like... For every 1 weight, it should give you at least 10 gold. So, like, that we can drop. We can go ahead and drop these. Those I'll keep just because they are a little bit of decent gold for now. At least we're a fucking sniper. Don't need that. Probably don't need all this rat meat, but... Take that. I'm gonna turn the brightness up just so everyone else can kind of see a little better. Like, the brightness is fine for me, but just so you guys can see better, I'll keep it up. Take that. I wish in Skyrim, like, I know if you drink, like, skooma or sleeping tree sap, stuff like that, you can get, like, drunk effects, kind of. Oh, yeah, that actually... I kind of do like that. Take a fucking ruby. Like, you can search these, and based on one of your skills. I like that it's a more... I like games where you kind of have a... Where it's like role-based, almost. I do like that. Let me check my skills. Well, I doubt. Oh wait, yeah, I can. So, strength is 40, intelligence is 40, willpower 30. Okay. So it has... I wonder what exactly that means. Luck has an effect on everything you do, but governs no skills. So I think... Yeah, just this is probably actually the best race to go with like more all around. I like to loot literally everything. But I like how they were like, "Oh, stay here," even though like they took me with them. But like I don't really see what the point of that was. Damn. I think, because I like a lot of aspects of this game compared to Skyrim. Just because it's kind of a more, like, Dungeons and Dragons based stuff. So I really like that. Probably should have read what that does. Okay. There we go. Do they have a... They probably don't have anything that's like guides. Probably not. I guess I can always look stuff up later if I need to. Definitely didn't want to get hit by that stuff. If I... Okay. I was like, maybe if I run into it... Okay, yeah, let's go drop some stuff. Like, I'm definitely keeping that bear pelt just because I might be able to use that for other stuff. I don't need a skull. I do know that. Stuff like this I like to keep. Go ahead and drop that. I like that there is just goblins living down here. That's kind of funny. Should be able to push this. Yep. Oh, there are two goblins there? I didn't even realize that. Take lockpicks. Don't think I need that short sword. I have to have a better bow. No? Thought I might have picked one up. Should probably drop that. Yeah. Drop that. That's not worth anything. I mean, none of this stuff is really worth anything, so keep the dagger. Yeah, I don't... Okay. I just didn't show my shield. I'm surprised I hit him. I don't know why I keep taking all the rat meat. Pretty sure there is absolutely no use for that right now. Maybe a better bow now. Let's let rats out. I was slowly falling down. Oh shit. How did I kill him? Cool. Definitely take those. So that's the equivalent of smithing in this game. You don't really smith stuff, you just like craft it, you just repair it. Yeah, I will probably sit here and loot literally everything. So anyone watching is just gonna have to bear with me on that. Almost been playing for an hour and I feel like I haven't. I mean, I guess I did take a while to actually start the stream though, like start playing. So I guess that kind of makes sense.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us.
Damn.
He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I do really like Elder Scrolls lore. A lot,
I've
honestly.
searched
Like, it's
all
very in-depth, and I mean, after making
by the cycles of the heavens.
5 different
Skies
games,
are marked
I would
with
assume it would be.
numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Okay. Don't know if I want 100% weakness to magic. Because I probably won't focus on magic too much. Probably focus more on like one-handed and stuff. mean, having a 25% weakness to fire doesn't matter too much because I'm naturally resistant to fire. So, I mean, having an ability to regenerate up to 90 points of health. But I mean, if my health gets. I feel like at some point that might not even be worth it. I do like that some of these they give you a bonus, but it's give and take with it. I really like stuff like that. It's like, oh yeah, like this one up here. You get a 100-point bonus to your Magicka attribute, which is pretty big, but you also have a lot of weakness to magic. Seems like a lot of these are honestly spells. I also just realized a lot of these are they're the like ritual stones from Skyrim, which I think is pretty cool. Give me just 1 second, because I think one of my cats is getting into something. Alright, I must have just been hearing shit. I'm not really sure which one to go with. Because agility, speed, and luck wouldn't be bad. I think we might go strength and endurance. That seems to probably be the best one.
The end of my path, my death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
I mean, that's respectable.
I go to my grave, a tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive and... Stick close and let us do our job.
I mean, he's gonna, like, he's already saying he's gonna die.
Not much fun.
So I don't know why they're like so worried about protecting him if they're like, oh, he's gonna die like he's literally like, I'm gonna die anyway.
Protect the Emperor! This one's mine!
They're talking about protect the Emperor. He's in there fighting. I don't think they carried anything. I mean, they might carry some potions and stuff. So it's a little pointless to keep trying to search them, but
Protect the Emperor!
gamers have it, I guess.
The Emperor's in...
Mara's mercy on you. God's blood.
Like, I'm gonna keep searching them for that reason. So if I can find stuff to use, the better.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
That go to the sewers? No.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap! What about that side passage back there? Worth a try. Let's go! It's a dead end. What's your call, sir? I don't know. I don't see any good options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire. Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For the Emperor!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oblivion take you. Those are back. Take them down. No. Taluk. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
You know, if they really didn't want him to
Saints
die,
flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings.
they could have
saves
kept
them.
one in here
Most
and
people
one
think
out
of the
there.
dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
I don't know, seems like an inside job to me.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced assassin. Am I right?
Okay. See, I like that you choose your star sign. Like everything you choose really makes your actual build in this game, and I really like that. Not gonna worry about blocking. Like that really might be the best thing. I didn't even know you could make a custom class. Oh, okay. I mean, I could go with Battle Mage. Start from the bottom. Work our way up. Our spell sword might be better. Well, no, because that's heavy armor. I mean, I could switch to heavy armor, but I'd like to be a little bit more sneaky. I mean, Rogue might not be bad. Or yeah, Battle Mage would probably be better. Cause that's got destruction. And blade. This might actually be good though. But also Acrobat might be the best. And I guess Nightblade wouldn't be bad. Because that gives me light armor, acrobatics, athletics, blade, and destruction, which I know I'm going to use. So. But again, Rogue is also really good. Go Rogue. Alright, let me... Okay, so that just does that. So yeah, I think we'll go Rogue. Maybe. I'm having a hard time choosing. Because that's just your major skills. So... that might be the best. I guess realistically, well, I know I want to use destruction. Magic. But I guess I don't need that to be a major skill. For me, it's just so many options to choose from that I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to choose. So we have security, sneak, acrobatics, marksman, block, blade, and speechcraft. Which wouldn't be bad. Like, I do think I definitely want blade and light armor in there. I think we might go with scout. Or rogue. We'll go rogue. But I might as well just go stealth at that point. But also doesn't give me... I wish you could kind of just choose which ones you wanted to major in. So we'll just go rogue.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take note. Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. Leave the Emperor in peace.
So now let's check our skills. So strength is at 50. So this shows you all your major skills and stuff. So athletics, blade, block, alchemy, illusion, light armor, and mercantile. I just feel like having your personality attribute going up really helps. And then I think, because I know like your major skills allow you to level up, and then minor skills, I think they obviously just kind of help. So. Well, either way, we'll make it work. I think like a maybe not a full-on remake, but a remaster would be really nice. I think. Just update. Like if we could get like Skyrim level graphics for this, then I think that would be cool. Like if it was just Skyrim level graphics but keep everything the same. Like I'm really hoping with Elder Scrolls 6 that they kind of take a lot more inspiration from this game. I just think that would be a lot better in my opinion. Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be the exact same. Like, I think if they took a mix of Skyrim and Oblivion, then that could really make for a great game. Because, like, sometimes I feel like with Skyrim, it's just so accessible, and you can pretty much do whatever you want. Like, because I'll literally sit there and be a fucking heavy armor master. Like, I use heavy armor, but I'll, sit there and straight up be a thief. So it's like, is it fun to do? Yeah. But then it's like at some point. Plus, I don't think there's a sprint button in this game. But you do move faster without weapons equipped. So that's cool. But I know you have a speed attribute. Yeah, there's just certain things from Skyrim that I absolutely love. Oh shit. Yeah, certain things from Skyrim that I love, certain things from Oblivion that I love. So like a little mix of all of, like both of them would be pretty nice, I think. I want to say if you just continuously jump, you can get your acrobatics up. That's a better bow. So I guess we can equip the bow. That's not what I meant to do. But just an update on graphics for this game would be really nice. What does that do? I don't know if you have like active effects. Okay. Okay. I see now. Yeah. Just an update on graphics with this game would be really nice. In my opinion. Also, I don't know if it's like, I assume it does, but I don't know if it shows you actually like swimming in Skyrim. I don't really play it in first person or third person, so I'm not too sure about that. I do remember the gladiator missions in this though. Well, I feel like some of the quest lines in this game are significantly better. Guess we could actually go up to the road. It's like every time I try to attack it, doesn't want to. Like every time I'm attacking them, they just want to move. Probably wouldn't hurt to go and just get like a quest, not a quest marker. Just discover this spot. That way if I need to, I can fast travel here.
And no air. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
I've heard of... Yeah. Restita stat lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? We stable horse. Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how... Farewell.
It's you. Go on. My cousin says the beggars all work for the Grey Fox. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous. The chestnut handy stable. I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. Enough talk.
You have my ear, citizen. What is it, sir? He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. Anvil is all in an uproar.
I mean, you're not gonna steal from broke people.
Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Carry on. What is it, citizen?
Maybe the voice acting isn't as bad in this game as I thought it was. For some reason, I just remember it being awful. I mean, I think there are parts that are...
I'm so hungry. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox. Of course, it's all just made up. Thank you. The feedback isn't fancy. Blessings of Julianus of You have my ear, citizen.
Yeah, I think there are some parts
What is it,
of
citizen?
the
Well,
dialogue that are pretty
you
bad.
interested in acrobatics training? It's just good that you want to get better. I understand money is tight, but Good day. Isn't Turty as a dreamboat? It is so hard to find a man you can trust in this big city. Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy. Goodbye.
Another thing I really do like about this
Can I
game
help you, citizen?
is, you know, you can talk to people to figure other
He's
stuff
supposed to be
out.
the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him. A short stay in our lovely Imperial prison should cool your enthusiasm for a life of crime. The drunk tank in... The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion with... What are you looking... You'll find smiths, alchemists, booksellers, maid shops, Carry
It's
on.
like a... I'm not gonna say like a downfall of Skyrim,
What is it, citizen?
but like just kind of a problem. Not really a problem either, but it is very go here, do this at times. So, and this game really forces you to just figure out where to go. I mean, obviously it gives you a quest marker,
What is it, citizen?
but I mean, there are times where you don't get a quest marker in this game.
You have my ear, citizen.
I think this is the entrance.
Who will help an old beggar?
Plus, like, you never see stuff like this in Skyrim, I don't think.
What is it, citizen? Speak. Hello there. The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
What's happened? All pieces. Slaughtered. Marinus Catiolis. Ida Lenormand and me. We're associates. Same interests. Same styles. Rosan is a talented smith. Good day.
I'm Baron. Castus, Fontaine and me, we take care of gardens and trees and grass. Hard work, but it pays.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Farewell.
Can you spare a coin? My children will thank you for your help. Thank you. He's a fairy tale. Of course. Blessings of Julius upon you.
Gotta love reused voice lines on different characters. Trying to find like the shop district. Well, that would be it.
It's you. Sir? There's something strange about Ida Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up. Farewell. The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Not sure bear pellets are really used for anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. I do like that instead of it saying like, oh, sell for 0 gold,
That's a good deal.
it's like, you know, just give away.
Another Santa's blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you with farewell.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor. Goodbye.
For some reason I thought I had more to sell, but I guess I didn't.
Savarius Aetius. We will comply with the Watcher's orders. The Aetius family will... There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of... Farewell.
How are you today? Great. Good to hear.
Plus, I like
Safe
that.
travels. You too.
I feel like this world is more interactive at times.
Goodbye. Can I beg
He
a
is straight
favor
up
of you?
dressed as Shrek.
Hey, stranger. Can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman. The bastard took every coin I had with me. Ruslan and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. We turned out our pockets to prove we were innocent, but he didn't care. And we had to pay the fine, or he was gonna march us off to... He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to... Someone ought to do something. Doug Roshug always seems at ease in light of... Take these days... I'm going to keep a low...
My name is Alicia... St. Alessia. Bye.
Get your Black Horse Courier here. Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only one.
See, now I'm just trying to get out of here.
Get your black horse courier here.
Hello there.
Hi there.
Speak.
How are you?
What is it, citizen?
Now we can get on with the actual main quest. I like that literally just by walking your skill goes up. Do I major in athletics? That's... So literally just by walking, I can level up. Which I think is hilarious.
Afternoon. You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well, I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me... The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, help an old fisher.
Speak.
So, welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or... Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my... Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's like plenty of ways to just break this game too. Like it's kind of ridiculous. Like I think you can get to the point where you just jump too high and it like kills you instantly.
Citizen?
And then I think the way to level up in this one is to sleep. Kind of like if you're doing a survival mode in Skyrim now.
You have my ear, citizen.
This is such a steep path. Like, I bet walking up this is terrible on your legs. Why do these plants look better than Skyrim's? I don't know if there's gonna be enemies here. Sounds like it. Might as well go through this whole area. Find some good loot. Probably not. Okay, so food is used for alchemy in this game then. So I guess actually looting food in this game is useful. So, dead goblins. But no people. It's kind of strange. We don't need stairs.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die. Is this is the part?
What a fool. Almost says if rats were that big in real life, I would not want to live. Also pretty sure, I don't know if it does work, but you can like just kind of spam the restoration skill. Like, I know in Skyrim, sometimes I would just hurt myself and spam fast healing. Like, just jump off of ledges. I don't know if I can go in here. No. Still all this man's crops. If I'm correct, I do think there's a quest there where you have to protect that farm from imps. But that could also be a completely different spot. So the jumping animation just looks so dumb.
Yes? He's upstairs.
I like that they just let me. Like, no questions asked. Just, yeah, he's up there. Because, I mean, like, imagine I was coming to kill him.
What do you want? This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to... By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here.
You got Joffrey, Uriel,
if the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. I keep...
So I can just take all that? Probably wasn't a good idea. Oh well. One and three. So those are worse. And those will be better. Okay. Calling a war axe a blunt weapon? That doesn't seem... So, let me check. Is there no one-handed and two-handed? Okay. So, if that's the case, I'm using the fucking claymore. Get that out of here. And steel bow is better. So we don't need that. Alright, I guess I could just put all this shit in the chest. Cause I assume I can just come back here and take it whenever. That should be good. See, I don't know if you can fast travel. Okay.
Go ahead. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
So I don't need that. So that's all I can.
Pleasure. I do have a bed. Very good. You too.
First door on the left. So it's the... Oh. Okay. Get a nice 8 hours of sleep. So we still haven't leveled up though. But I don't think I've really upgraded any special skills. So, our major skills.
It's you. Hi.
Yeah, I think we should go sell some stuff. Okay, there's different market areas.
Well met. The best. Let's do business.
Take that, and that. These.
A good price? That's more than I'd usually pay.
Then we could equip all of that. And I could
You too.
probably go back and take all those other items. Real quick, if I can even. So I have to go outside to fast travel. But might as well go get those other items so I can sell them. Just because. It's over here. Beds. But see, I love these games because they have all these books that literally just give you the lore. Which, to me, is pretty cool. It's just nice that, you know, instead of it being like, kind of like in God of War, like the new ones, 2018 and Ragnarok, in those, you kind of, like, you have a logbook, which is fine, but I do think it's cool to have just stuff you can pick up and read to kind of give you the lore of the world.
How do you do?
What is it now?
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of the Bell.
Yes? What's new with you? May I help you? I'm Irene Metric. If I had a question about heavy armor, I don't trust. Why?
The best.
Now we're gonna go sell the rest of my shit.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive
Don't
a
need
hard
that.
bargain. You got a
Don't need
great
that or that. I guess we could see what he has. I doubt it's anything worth a shit. Might just
Thank you.
wait on all of that.
Take care.
Now, because a lot of times in these games, you don't really need to buy stuff, honestly. You just can find it all in the world. And then, like Skyrim, you can just craft it. So it's like no point to waste your money on stuff like that. We don't need to take paths. Stringing up zombies like that is wild. I hear the fight music. Oh. Well, that's fucked up. I doubt there's gonna be anything worth a shit here. Oh, maybe a murder mystery in this spot or something. Not really finding anything. So that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking overall for my streams, I'm gonna focus more on playthroughs than anything else. Just feel like that personally will fit me more in terms of making content. Like, obviously I have some games that I'll just play. It won't be like just games to play randomly. And like once I can get more stuff set up for streaming, I can definitely improve on that. Right now I've just been playing whatever I feel like. But I'm thinking we can go just with playthroughs for now. Probably be my main focus. Then occasionally throw in just like maybe a random game as like a little break. Or just if I'm playing a different game, then I'll have that. You know, even for a game that came out in like I don't remember what year this game came out, but for the year that it came out, late 2000s, it's still a nice looking game. And I don't know what's up with Bethesda and just being great at making like skies and horizons. Like that just looks nice to me. I like that the wolf had gold on it. Like you see that a lot in Skyrim. Like they'll have like flawless, like rubies and just different types of gems or fucking gold on them. And I'm like, did they eat it, or they have like a fucking their own little inventories? Mono Chiretoso. I hope I said that right. Thanks for the follow. If you, I assume you just joined the stream, but thanks for joining, and I hope you enjoy it. We're just doing a playthrough of Oblivion right now. Just started, so. The fuck is this? I'm not gonna do that yet, because I don't want to lose my stone. Oh yeah, this is only my second time playing it. Last time I played, I only got up to like maybe level 12. I know I did the arena, like the gladiator arena thing. Oh fuck, that's a black bear cub. I honestly feel bad about that, but I just hope a black bear, like a full-on black bear, doesn't appear. But yeah, I haven't played much of this game. But I've played countless hours, at least like 300-400 hours of Skyrim. Even though I've only beat Skyrim a couple, like 1 or 2 times, I've just played it so much. But yeah, I really love this game, even with my little bit of experience in it. But yeah, welcome to the stream. And the community as well. And if you do miss any streams, I do post them all on my YouTube. And any past streams that you want to watch, you could watch there also. I've streamed Risk of Rain 2, Stardew Valley, and Skate 3, if any of those interest you at all. But we're super early into the game right now. Even though I've been streaming for over 2 hours, we're still pretty early in the game. Haven't really done much. Because I get really caught up in exploring. Okay. Search around for stuff. I hardly doubt there's going to be anything in here to search for. Like in terms of clues? But there might be. I can always come back to this if I feel like it. We'll search around outside. Maybe find something. A lot of shovels and pickaxes. Just farming shit. I really like the wind sound that's going on right now. Rain sounds are pretty nice too. It is fucking downpour now. I don't remember if that's kind of just what happens when you get near this area. Because the rain just completely stopped. I guarantee I'm on the complete wrong end of this spot, so I'm gonna have to like walk all the way around. But that's what happens when you don't follow the path. But I mean, hey, make your own path. Better than trying to follow basic shit. Oh, for real? That, if they make a remake of this game, I'll pre-order that. But I mean, at the same time with having Game Pass, it might just end up being free. But I was just talking about that at the start of the stream, and on my last stream I was like a remake or just a remaster of this game would be so nice, cuz I think like the leveling system I think overall this game might be better than Skyrim. But I mean, I'll have to play more of it to really get that full opinion on it. But it's like, I would love to see the graphics updated, some of the voice acting updated, just everything updated a little bit. I don't even need it to look like a completely brand new game. But even if they gave it like Skyrim level graphics, I'd be perfectly fine.
Come on!
Who's this guy?
While there's still time. The guard still holds the road. God's blood. Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals. There was a huge creature. Something out of a nightmare. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoky... It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards. Savlian says they can...
Yeah, if it... I'll definitely have to look into that, because that'd be amazing for a remake. I don't even think I'm supposed to be going this way. No. But yeah, especially if it comes out next year, which fucking Oblivion remake before GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6. But I mean, I'd be fine with it. I want to get my hopes up for Elder Scrolls 6, but I'm scared to. Which I'm really hoping it's, you know, an amazing game. Really hope it is, but sometimes you'll be hoping for a game to be so much, like, to be like the perfect game essentially, and then it's either you get your hopes up too high or it's actually just not a really well made game. But I think my main hope for Elder Scrolls 6 is just kind of like a mix of the great aspects of Skyrim and Oblivion. So that would be pretty nice. Because I think there's some really great aspects of Skyrim, but also great aspects of wow, I'm going the totally wrong way. But yeah, just take a good mix of stuff from both games.
Smoke and fire. And something worse. In the ruin.
From ruins once before, and she'll do it again. How could the Nine let this? You picked a bad time. Go look for yourself. The people. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. If you mean the priest, I don't think he. But sadly on Matt. I'm just tired.
Who is this guy?
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead.
I'm gonna get a haircut like that.
The enemy has won.
The fucking balding bowl cut.
The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection?
If someone like
Lord Dagon is the enemy.
cut my hair like that, like as a prank, I'd have to beat their ass, cause like my hair is longer, so I'm I'm trying to grow it out like down my back to my ass pretty much. So I would cry if anything like that happened to my hair. I'm just waiting for it to get a little longer so I don't have to put it up when I have my fucking headphones on. Because it's like one part likes to just drop down in front of my face. And it's really annoying, especially when you're trying to play a game. Then also multitask while looking at like a chat.
Stand back, civilian. This is.
Do I really look like a civilian to you? I am wearing leather armor and have a fucking claymore.
Lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Some made it to the chapel. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only we'll try to hold our ground. I have to try and protect the few civilians.
I'm not
that are
meaning to
left.
skip
It's
through
all
this,
I
it's
can
just
do now.
a really bad habit.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely... Are you sure? I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck. It's a brave thing.
I remember my first time playing this. I didn't know what the hell. I think I went around the gate and then like into the fucking city and just got stuck and then quit playing it. So I guess technically this is my third time playing because I played it when I was younger. Just from playing Skyrim, I was like, oh, I should play this. And then like I couldn't figure out what to do because of my fucking small child brain.
The others taken. They were taken to the tower. Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate.
Yeah, now that I actually know what to do, it's fine.
I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Yeah, they like I mean, I think for its time, you know, when it came out was pretty great. But like, you know, looking back now, you're like, wow, this kind of looks like shit. And like the voice acting isn't terrible, but I mean, comparatively, even after like maybe even some games then like some of the voice acting was a lot better. But I also don't know how like I imagine they weren't a small studio when this came out. Obviously, since they had at least three other games before that. I mean, Morrowind was a pretty hyped game, I think. Maybe not like when it came out, except for maybe like the community. Yeah, it definitely didn't age too well, but I think that also gives it some charm to it. Yeah, I think like a lot of people they like to really focus on graphics a lot because I know some people they won't play certain games strictly because of the graphics. Which I mean like I guess, you know, if a game came out 2024 and the graphics were really bad, then that's different. But I mean, you play an older game, especially from mid to late 2000s, you have to expect the graphics to be bad, honestly. But I think for the time period, it holds up. But yeah, I try not to focus too much on graphics. Like sometimes, like I don't think graphics really make or break a game. It's more about, you know, does it have a compelling story? Is the gameplay and combat fun? Shit like that. So it's like I don't want to focus too much on graphics, but it definitely can be a something you have to focus on at times. Definitely taking them Danger Heart. Oh shit. And then like, but I do think it is like there are a lot of games now that try to have the most realistic graphics possible, which is it's perfectly fine. Like I don't mind it at all. Yeah, I think that just comes from them focusing too much on graphics. So it's like they put all their time and effort into the graphics and then don't give themselves time to really work on the actual game itself. But you do have some games that have stunning, phenomenal, next level graphics, such as like God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, which those are some of my favorite games of all time. And, you know, they're like perfectly made, like as perfect as you can get with something, in my opinion, with games. Like the God of Wars have a phenomenal story, phenomenal gameplay, phenomenal graphics. So it's like all around they're really good.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the
But
top.
there are some games, like you said, like the graphics are, like you look at it, you're like, wow, that's phenomenal looking, and then
The key. You must
the story is like a 3-year-old writing it. So, you know, it's like, yeah, you could have these amazing graphics, but if you don't have the gameplay or story to back it up, then it really doesn't matter. Like, because I would much rather take subpar graphics and a phenomenal story and gameplay over amazing graphics and fucking shitty gameplay. That wasn't a good idea. What is that? Oh. See, I thought I grabbed the key for that.
take the key. Get to the sigil.
Oh, okay. Duh. Yeah, like and honestly the graphics, like I'm like, oh yeah, I wish they were a little better in this game, but I mean they don't bother me at all. But like also like the Borderlands series, I love those games. At least up to 2, cuz I haven't 1 and 2 cuz I haven't played 3. I don't really care for the pre-sequel too much. And then I haven't played Tiny Tina's Wonderlands yet. But I need to play all of them because I love those games. They're so fun. I should probably heal. Yeah, like graphics isn't a big deal for me. Now, if you can have a phenomenal game with phenomenal graphics, then, you know, that's perfect. And then also like kind of like with Borderlands, they took a different style on their graphics, which I really like. So, you know, it's like, some people be like, oh, they're bad graphics. But it's like, that's just the style of them. So, which if you can get unique graphics that still look good, then that's always really nice. Yeah, I think any game, they should definitely focus on story and gameplay. Like, kind of like the Souls games, you know, they have really good gameplay. So, like, even if they had kind of shitty graphics, which I think all their graphics hold up, except maybe Dark Souls 2. But I think that was different director, different team. So I don't really like to complain about that one too much at all. Oh yeah, especially just with that want of Elder Scrolls 6, it would I think it would give some of the newer players like, oh yeah, we actually, you know, are gonna have something to play kind of until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. And then also, you know, the people who, especially the people who grew up on Oblivion. So I opened the gate, but it wasn't that one. Well, like, the people who grew up on Oblivion are gonna jump on that. Like, cause I mean, and I think all the Elder Scrolls games kind of suffer in combat. Cause I mean, this really is just swing your fucking sword. And it's nothing amazing. It's simple, accessible. But I mean, I don't think these games necessarily need to have crazy combat like the Dark Souls games or anything like that. But it would be kind of nice for an update on combat instead of just having, you know, swing sword, enemy die. Yeah, there's so much hype for Elder Scrolls 6, which, I mean, understandably so. Skyrim was like crazy game breaking, essentially. I mean, now it's been fucking 12 years. Because they didn't take long from Oblivion to Skyrim. So it's like, and then, you know, I'm pretty sure because of COVID.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy, they've opened one right in front of the city gates. And my home. If you mean the. Take care.
But yes, my bad. I get distracted sometimes when I'm doing like dialogue and stuff. Or reading dialogue. Yeah, like, they really have, I don't know if it's, you know, Bethesda that's really hyped up Elder Scrolls 6 or just the community that's really hyped it up. But I mean, it's like, I feel like I'm really hoping it's not one of those cases of getting really excited for a game and it's just a disappointment, which I think is very susceptible to happen. Just because people have been waiting for it for so long.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
And I mean, kind of same with like GTA 6. People have been waiting for it for the last 10, 12 years. And people are just wanting it to come out.
Brother Mark.
So it's like if those games flop, that really like might almost be it for these companies. But I mean, Starfield did really well, so I can only imagine that Elder Scrolls 6 will do really well. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have another with GTA 6. It's gonna be another case of people calling off work.
The Emperor is dead. Why?
Like when it comes out, the day it drops.
Priest, I'm having trouble understanding. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
But I also heard some things about GTA 6, which I don't know if they're true or not, but apparently it's going to cost more than average. Like, the game is going to cost like $100.
What plan? What are you talking about?
Like, base, without any type of DLC or anything.
Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that
Oh, yeah.
makes sense of this?
Like, because I don't think Elder Scrolls 6 will hit like a lot of sales just because of it. Because of Bethesda games coming out on Game Pass, but GTA 6, I mean, I already know that the second they put it up for pre-order,
An entire city destroyed to get
it's gonna get so many sales.
No, I'll go with you when we can all leave.
Even if they do what I've just slightly heard about, you know, them gonna make it where it's $100 fucking just to buy the base game. Like, there's still gonna be a lot of people to buy it. So like, cause me personally, if they do make it where it's something like that, then I'm not gonna buy it. Cause that would just be absolutely ridiculous.
Until you find a way to goodbye.
I'm really trying to remember how to do this. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm hoping both games live up to the hype that they're getting and are gonna continue to get. But I'm looking forward to them, but at the same time, I'm just gonna try and not think about them. Cause I don't want to sit there, get my hopes up, and then for some reason, my hopes be up too high for it. And then it's not what I wanted or expected, which I think is how you have to go into any game, really. Like, because if you get your hopes up so high and it's, you know, even a little less than what you expected, you're going to be disappointed. Like, because I kind of did that with Hogwarts Legacy when it came out. Because I was kind of on like a Harry Potter kick at the time. And then, you know, I was like, oh, that game looks really cool. It sounds fun. And then it was cool. It was a really cool idea. It was a decent game. But it was just like, it's, I don't know, I just hyped it up too much in my mind and got kind of disappointed and then put it down and haven't played it since. And I don't know if I'll ever play it again, honestly. But it definitely would be nice for Elder Scrolls 6 to have a not really complex like combat system, but just something a little more advanced than just swinging your sword. Like, I don't even need it to be like Dark Souls with the parrying and blocking and dodging. But I think it would be cool to have a dodge mechanic in it. And I mean, I guess with it being a first person game, that might be a little tough to do. But I mean, at least something to add a little more flair would be nice. I think. Like, I mean, they could add like a parry type system to it, and it wouldn't be, you know, out of the realm of possibility to do. Like, I think it could actually work really well if done correctly. Especially with, you know, a lot of games now being very parry focused. Because, like, you've got, you know, Sekiro, where it's heavily focused on parrying. Yeah, yeah, it's very, very simple. Which, simple is fine to an extent, I think. Like, I think it's like they try to make the games as accessible as possible, and you can really see that with Skyrim. Because if anything, the fucking combat in Skyrim might be more simple, to be honest. Like, I feel like no one's really asking for too much. It's just kind of like, give us, you know, just a little more flair for the game. We don't need it to be super overly complex, but we don't want it to be super overly simple. Just Just a nice middle ground. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, the first time I played it, I was like, oh yeah, this game is so fun. And like, I think, you know, these games are fine because like the combat's probably the worst part of them, because it's really not like good combat, honestly. Did that really just take me a different direction? It's like the combat really isn't good, but I just think there's other things that make these games worth playing. I mean, like, I think Skyrim, with having like the little like slow-mo kills, kind of helped a little bit with making the combat a bit more interesting. I think I'm just going in a fucking circle. Yeah. But it's like, because it really is, like, it's even more simple than just hack and slash. Like, at least with like the old God of Wars, you know, you got like a bunch of combos and stuff like that. But this game, it's really just smack enemies with a sword. Yeah, I've never played Skyrim on PC. But like, I do know they brought mods to console, which I don't know how different the mods are with that. So, because I never really use them when I play. Just because I try and get, like, I want to work on getting all the trophies. So, I'm going to hope that takes me up. Yep. Yeah, I don't really play with mods. Just for the fact of wanting to get trophies. Like, if I get all the trophies and decide to play again, then yeah, I'll play with mods. What the fuck? This motherfucker looks like Darth Maul. Yeah, I like just looking at just this area, a remake, even with Skyrim level graphics, would just be insane. Like, it would look so good. The ragdoll physics are fun, though.
Clutch is finished. Close the gate. I knew you. I need you to come with us. Are you able to join us?
Oh, the remake's gonna be free? That will be nice. Like, right now I'm using the Series S, but I want to upgrade to the Series X. And I was really considering selling my Series S, like, just for the extra money, and then eventually upgrade to the Series X, which I mean I'm still gonna plan to do, but also like that's a bit more of a reason to just keep my Series S then at this point, and I can wait on upgrading later. But yeah, if
Discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
after the stream I'm definitely gonna do some research on that, just because that actually gets me excited, just because we already know that Oblivion is a good game, so unless they somehow just really fuck up on a remake, then I can't see it, you know, being bad at all in any way.
You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes.
Plus, I think along with Starfield having come out recently, and then an Oblivion remake, that would probably give us a rather good look at what Elder Scrolls 6 would be. So, because like I don't think Skyrim definitely doesn't need a remake, since they already remastered it like 3 fucking times. Like, because me personally, I'm tired of Skyrim
I don't know.
at this point.
Look, so
You are weak.
I could use a hand here.
Dead.
God's blood that came out of nowhere. Quick!
Your time
Yeah,
is
I'm
up. I'll take the
definitely, that got me excited for
Thank
the
They
year to
attacked without
come.
warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout.
So now at this point it needs to be 2025 already.
The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Need to find a
Fear the enemy
fucking
came here
bed.
for the Amulet of Kings.
Damn, that guy died. I don't know who that guy was, but
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn. So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. which they... Nowhere is true. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden... We should leave it. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. We haven't had it. The sooner we...
I need to find like an inn or something. That's probably just a house. Oh, no. Can I just sleep here? But I think this might be a good stopping point for the stream. Started a little early. I usually stop at about, I mean, I'd say I'm gonna stop at 2:30, but I usually stop earlier because I always start earlier. But mono, I stream anywhere from, like, I have my stream time set to 11:30 to 2:30. Sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's on time, sometimes it's a little later. But it's usually in that time frame. It's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And that's subject to change within the next couple weeks. So, you know, we'll be back at it tomorrow around the same time. So if you want to tune in for that, if you want to catch the earlier part of the stream, I'll try and have it up on YouTube later tonight. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow somewhere around 11:30 to about 2:30. So, you know, just keep those notifications on. You know, check out on my other streams on YouTube. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow in the stream, and hopefully we'll have some more people in the chat too. Usually there are a couple more people, but I guess today they might have been busy. All right, and then, you know, if you do miss it, it'll be up on YouTube. My YouTube my bad, I can't fucking speak right now. My YouTube is linked in my Twitch bio, so you can join from there. And then YouTube is same name as the Twitch, so if you can't join it from there, you can always just search it up. But we're gonna go ahead and stop the stream there. So, you know, thanks for watching, thanks for the follow. So hopefully I'll see you on any other streams. So you have a good day.